All right, guys, welcome to the YouTube game, to the school community. Today is the day 18 of the challenge, and I need to celebrate my authenticness, my uniqueness, not to vent myself, but today is the day to be proud and to recognize everything I've come through, what's my background, where I'm coming, what's the higher power which is currently guiding me towards this infinite success that I'm constantly chasing for. So here we are, guys. Hard to know by where to start on this one. I think it started when I was still very young, like the teenage age, when I was still 16, 17, and already dreaming about being a celebrity, a rapper, when I was watching all those MTV clips with my friends. And I always wanted to be recognized. I always wanted to be successful. I always wanted to be rich, and this is more the outside aspect, but somehow it guided me through a certain higher power, a certain drive, that allowed me to push the boundaries, whatever it was, the travels, the experiences, learning how to somehow face the loneliness too, and I never stopped, between all those travels, and I always feel like I was getting better, I was improving, I wasn't necessarily looking at the competition, not being let down by people that were above me, and it was always like a higher power, that it was me against the world, nourishing myself from the people that you knew more than me, and always it was like a self-competition, pushing myself, competing with others, and now it became more with maturity, like competing with myself. And yes, I know I deserve to get all the success that I always have been that I've been looking for. I know what are my qualities, I know what are my values, I know my confidence, I know my charisma, I know, I'm lucky to be kind of good looking, and it really helped me, to set my confidence aside. And I always got these appraisals and those approvals from everybody that I was meant to do great things. And I saw it very early in my life. I got the chance to have my family that always that kept me very confident, to trust about myself, to trust about my ideas, that never put any boundaries or build walls around my mind, and now it's my time to shine. I think I arrived to a point of my life where I have no more blocks, now also, friends, there is not so much opportunities in there, it's very hard to grow. And I never felt that good since I actually left the country, me being the Frenchie at the International was absolutely the best thing that could happen to me, because I represent a certain class, a certain culture, a certain image that France have at the International, and I never been that successful since I actually left France, funny enough, and now that I'm in the US, it's I feel like it's a sort of bingo, my French accent, the French attitude, the French vocabulary, the French flair, the French elegance, the French accent, everything is playing into my own advantage right now. So I think it's really a great thing that what is happening, and again, we cannot make it alone. It's impossible, and I've been very fortunate to surround myself with people that love me, always keeping a very small circle, keeping my people tight, that were pushing me to be the best version of myself, that never been jealous, that never been envious, and I always wanted the best for me, because that's how I see it. If I grow, if I break the game, everybody else break the game. We all grow and get out of this shit all together. So this is where I'm standing at. I have an incredible family, incredible friends, incredible wife. And of course, they brought me the peace. Since I brought the spirituality into my life as well, this has been a big game changer. That is not just about ambition and greed and consistency, because if your mindset, your heart, your vibrations are not aligned, it's almost like a waste of time. It doesn't gonna bring happiness regardless how much achievement we can build in our life. So I'm very conscious about everything I've learned, the values and the principles I got along the years, and I know that the method, the formula is right. I broke the code. Now I just need to kind of believe in myself more, continue to push forward, keep showing up every day, and maintain the consistency. Because at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. It's about consistency, making sure that all the seeds that we plant are good seeds, you know, preparing the nice ground. You know, I'm very metaphorical the way I speak and the way I think and the way I remember things into my head. So it really helps me to keep those images, those flashes. That helps me to keep growing and to keep believing in my higher power, to keep believing in my light, to keep believing in spreading the positive things, because everything you do, good or bad in life, will come back to you sooner or later. It's like a boomerang effect, you know. So do the right thing, guys. Don't cut corners. Make sure that you can lie to people, but you cannot lie you cannot lie to yourself. So that's the most important thing, guys. You know, like, you can hide anything you want, but not to yourself, you know. Like, it's very important when I look at myself in the mirror every day that I see the person I want to see. Wake up strong, go to sleep proud. This is the mindset, guys. Don't stop believing in this. Fuck the rest, fuck the social media, fuck what you see online. You know, just keep learning, keep making your brain work. You know, bring new elements of creative part, you know, like whatever, it's art, music, dance, food, you know, experiences, travels. You know, like, you gotta keep feeding yourself, because it doesn't sound like a lot right now, but once you accumulate over time, this is what expand your mind and create your creativity, and this is where you find your best ideas. So again, follow your intuition, do what you gotta do, stay straight, stay focused, stay consistent, stay true to yourself and to your loved ones too. So that's the motivational speech that I want to give today, and that's probably one of my greatest gifts that I've got. You know, now it's my words, my communication, the way I can bring inspiration to people, and this is probably what makes me the most proud of, because I've got to a point of my life where I've learned a little bit enough to be able to share it to other people, you know. And again, this is in all modesty. I don't have the perfect science, I don't have the perfect knowledge. There is always bigger, smarter, stronger than anybody in this life, but I just know that the values and the foundations are straight. So again, take this with a pinch of salt, adapt it to yourself, do what makes, you know, like, we all need like a crutch to help us. So whatever it is, we all need help, you know, from whatever it takes, and this is the kind of resources that I use in order to, you know, to feel successful at least every day. So take care, guys. Love you. See you tomorrow. Be good, or be good at it, you know it. And peace. Have a great day, and keep killing it. I'm proud of you. Take care.